Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 120 of Pumpkin Days with Camille in Pumpkin Vale. Let's go and see what we've managed to eggplant, huh? You know what? We haven't done a cooking recipe for a while. Let's go check and see what cooking we need to get done. Recipes we have not cooked that we can, and we need to go fishing. I remember fishing because we need more tuna. Ooh, see, maguro nigiri. Now, yeah, I have one tuna. Okay. Okay, what else can we cook? Oh my goodness, look at all this. All done. Now, I didn't want to cook the snapper, did I? I wanted to actually turn the snapper into breeding snapper, so we won't cook the Thai just yet. I know, I've lost track of what I was doing. Fried eggplant we can do. Oh wow, that's like a really basic recipe, except for the fact it needs oil. And honey mustard, we so want to make some of that. I know, because now hopefully there are some other recipes that we can cook because we have honey mustard. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as honey mustard ice cream. Nope. Alrighty, we're good. So, good morning, Zinger. How are you? And good morning, Luca. No, I wanted to say good morning, not pat you. Alright, let's have a look at our fish. We're still waiting for our $2,000 fish to breed. Okay. Everything is awesome, so to speak. We'll just collect this honey, and then what I think we'll do is we might go and see if Tara would like some pancakes. Because we have plenty of honey to cook more. I've lost her. Where'd she go? Alright. Baby's on the backpack. Let's head this way. Okay. So basically, I do have mail, so we'll go check that. This is what, my second or my third day since the calves have arrived. Payment. The meat that I ordered, that's right. We have now got a ton of chicken in our backpack. So that's going to be good because we can make pet food with it. Holy dooly. Wow, all those beef recipes we were having trouble cooking. Yeah. And we need to empty our backpack and put our produce in our shipping bin because we completely forgot to do that. Alright. Oh, I love it. She jumps the fence and there's the baby in her arms. Lady Meadowbrook looking through the window. Let's pop the Ruggles in the cot for the moment, just to make sure he's nice and safe. We have meat for the meat fridge. Alright. Wow, that is a lot of chicken. And honey. Eggs can go and the milk can go. We're good. Let's have a quick look inside our barrels. Ice cream. I know. Cherries. Apple. And more lemonade. Let's just leave all of that there. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's right. It's 1 lemon for 2 juices. We're saving a freaking fortune. Go this way. We probably should feed the puppy because he's going to get hungry. Oh no, no, we did not mean to steal his bowl. That would be rude. There we go. Happy puppy. We have a ton of stuff to ship. So we have bread and we have candies. We have spare food. Oh, what else we got? We have ice cream needs to go. The lemonade needs to go. I think that should be enough space. Oh wait, and we were going to put some ban apples, but I wanted to make ban apple smoothies just to see if just pop the pod rat over here on the barrels. There we go. And we're looking up ban apple smoothie in the drink section. I'm thinking sugar apple smoothie, not ban apple smoothie. Okay, so we'll ship the rest of those as well. I know, I grabbed the baby, but the baby's going to teleport to my backpack anyway, so there's no problems there. There he is. Alright, let's grab these. And, oh man, back and forward like a 2-bob watch. I know, it's all good. Put the baby over here. Grab this. Let's see if we can just shuffle some of this into... Oh wait, they were dragon fruit ginger things. We need those. There we go. Ginger dragons. Okay, so the ginger dragons are good. We will just put the... Actually, I won't cook all the cinnamon. Let's put 40 of the cinnamon away. And we will open up one of these and process 50 of that. What is that? Grapple seeds. Do I want more 50 gold crops? Yes, yes I do. Let's pop these over here. My pickaxe, hoe. I know what I'm talking about. Honestly, I do. Pop that over there. 1, and I think I only have 2 of them, so we'll pop the next one there. Grab our fertilizer. Drop that in there. Beautiful. Grab our grapples. Grape apples. Now the beauty of these is they'll substitute for either grapes or apples, except I think in the wine barrel. And just grab that. I know, poop sack. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and catch a bunch more fish. And we were going to go and see if the fish we were missing actually belonged to the summer lot, or if we just had a few more autumn fish to catch. So, gems. No. So there's my diamonds. I may actually not have a space for my meteor stuff. That's all good. Alright, we'll stick it in here. And then we'll go drop the wool down in the wardrobe over here. You know, I think we should make all our furniture into all our furniture. Yeah, all our furniture. I should remake it out of smoky red planks to go with the black and white decor because it'll look pretty. We need that out of there. What I was actually looking for was a space for my raw iron. I have 124 of them. You know what? Why don't we put the raw iron and the raw copper onto cook while we're out? And maybe the raw cobalt. That's a decent amount of cobalt. And we might go a little bit nuts and make some master kitchens when we get back, because they're worth $2,000 a piece. So let's drop this in here, and let's drop this in here, and let's drop this in here. Alright, they're going to be burning for a while. The animals have got something to keep warm with. we have a Stegosaurus rib cage, which is worth 80G. Let's dump that in there. Thank you, puppy. And I think we probably owe the museum a visit, so let's visit that on the way through. Make sure we've got our fishing rod. Excellent. And we were also going to test out whether or not the bugs or the beetles down at Wahoo Beach were a little easier to catch. They were going to adjust them, so let's just see if that has happened. We'll head out to Wahoo Beach because we're heading to Piscari Island. Look at this baby, so happy. Wow, and Stormy is taking me for a run today. Alright, so the first thing we were going to check was our beetles because they're right here. Okay, Peter pocket that just for a minute. There's Pete, he's kind of cute. Alright, they're not startling when I'm all the way over here, so let's just see if we have half a chance of catching these things with the special bug net. Okay, so we can now catch it with the special bug net, which we could not do before. Alright, and I forgot to check the library. But I mean, we couldn't before. I mean, before we would be like 2 trees away and it would start shaking. Alright, we're going to try on whatever that thing is over there. No, I missed it. That was a fruit beetle. So it's still hard to catch the beetles, but I think it now might be possible. Is that a beetle over there? That might be a beetle. Yeah, they're still really hard to catch. So I managed to catch 1 dung beetle so far. But I think the others are still going to be a challenge. Ooh. I know. They say stop, but every time I stop they still fly away, so it's like, what's the point of stopping? Okay. See, that was just way too close. Alright, well I can now catch dung beetles. That's a pain. Let's see if we can find another beetle. There's one. So my advice would still be not to take that challenging level where you've got to catch 98% of the museum, because it's still nearly impossible to catch the beetles, even with the best bug net money can buy. See, there goes the reddish potato beetle. I thought I was close enough for that one. That's okay, let's try again. But at least I can run through the trees now a little bit and not have beetles launching without me actually even seeing them. Maybe. There goes one. That's just irritating. So if you are going to catch beetles, your best bet is to maybe come at the trees from the other end of the beach. Oh wait, while we're here, let's just check out our Wow, don't the sharks look good in the tank? So these things are going to take a little bit longer to breed. These are our tuna, I think. Yeah. What was in here? Alright, I'm thinking. Alright, so there's 2 fish that I probably should have brought with me that would belong in that tank. But I really love the way the sharks look. I mean, that's awesome. What did I put in this one? Oysters. Okay. And this one? Clams. Now the clams have already started breeding, but that's because they're more common things. Now let's look for some beetles along here. It's a little bit hard at night. But, oops, there, see. There you go. They're still here. They're just harder to see. I know, and I've had 2 glasses of wine. Wow. There we go. There's one. Alright, what tree was that on? Right, let's see if we can't get close to this one. See, I'm not even moving there. No. Alrighty. That's fine. That sucks, but it's fine. It's really hard to catch the beetles at Wahoo Beach. And I think there's more than 13 species. I think you can't miss too many of them. Let's whistle our pony over. Good pony. She likes the beach, which is good because she's going to be out here as soon as we can get our horse farm started. So we are breeding for the special pony. The special, actually, while we're here, let's grab our oranges. We might as well plant those. So we have 18 days before our calves arrive. I don't know if there'll be a special calf amongst them. As soon as we get that, we're going to start with the sheep. We'll just keep the other cows kind of breeding until we get what we need. We also need to think about buying pigs, because piggies have a special version too. I don't think the goats do. Mind you, we have to be able to buy a goat first, and I haven't come across one yet. But then again, I keep forgetting to check at Alex's every day, so that's probably more my fault than anybody else's. Alright, let's check over here. That was the spot. Okay. Alright, so now we've got some oranges that we can turn into orange seeds. Or cook with, depending on how we feel. I don't think I can get my horse up here anyway. Let's do some fishing. We need to catch, I think it was something like 10 tuna and maybe 5 mahi-mahi. Unless we want to wait for them to breed. So I've got them breeding, but I've also got that backup plan. Sorry, I'm also going to try and fish to get it done quicker. I'll get it eventually. The breeding is the backup plan. There we go, clownfish. So we've only really got... I know the dung beetle. It's such a weird kind of addition. Shrimp. We should have a tank of shrimp somewhere. We do. On the chicken farm. And actually, do I have a house here? I have a house, but I'm not sure I've got a bed. Might be a bit of an oversight on my part. There's pufferfish. We've already got one of those as well. Yeah. So really we're... Wow, a giant trevally. Actually, I'm just trying to work out if that was a fish I needed to eat. Angelfish. It is midnight. We can fish until 4 AM. I think Cody likes it here on the docks. Coelacanth. We have caught one of those before. They're worth they're only worth about 500 G. They're just hard to catch and rare. Filefish, difficult to come across. I thought I caught one in the river once, but I think I caught it in the ocean. Or I just got confused. All of the above. Lionfish. That thing comes at you backwards, you're in trouble. Yes, a tuna. Awesome. I only have to catch 9 more of them now. And I should go and see if I've got any tuna fillets. I vaguely remember putting some on to chop, but I can't remember if it was fillets or not. That was a haddock. We have caught those before. More seaweed. Oh, the angelfish. I seem to be fishing every day. It's not a bad thing. Oh, another lionfish. These things are worth a little bit too. I mean, the good thing about Wahoo Beach is the value of the fish. Man, I'm going to cook with that. So they're worth a good gem. The oysters are worth 80G all on their own. That's why I'm breeding them in their tank. Giant trevally, 2000G. Coelacanthus, 500. Lamb is just good for cooking. Let's get rid of that. So we have one tuna, we just have 8 to go. Maybe. Nope, into the clams. I love the way he just snuggles in the hair. Did I need to catch a sunfish? I think I might have still needed to catch a sunfish. Yeah. It looks like. So that's a sea slug. Stingray, sturgeon, sweet shrimp. So we were probably fishing for the sunfish as well. The deep sea sunfish, yeah. Right there. Because it's an absolutely massive fish. I don't think I've caught it with this character yet. And now, of course, I can't remember which. I think it was a summer fish, though. Which would make sense. Sun and summer. Yes, another mahi-mahi. Cool. That's 2 less recipes we need. So this is our character for catching all the things and filling up the museum. And cooking all the things. Yes, lobsters. Common crab. Oh my gosh, it's 3:40 in the morning. We will have to head for home very soon. More lobsters. Come along, one more tuna, correct? A stingray. Last fish. Okay. Peter Pocket. Let's just head over this way. Into Wahoo Beach. Grab the pony. Sorry, Stormy. All right, let's head for bed, and we'll have another look at what we need for the museum. All right, remember not to use that window. We do not want to drop our baby on the cactus. Alright, let's grab that. I think what we need to do is go to bed before we fall over. It is 8 AM. Wow. Maybe just a couple of hours sleep. There you go. We're going to head out to the museum and just drop off what we need to drop off. Was that the... Wait. Oh no, I've already learnt the recipe. That's okay. Before I go cooking with it. See, call the pony. Wow, Luca, you decided to finally come out of retirement. Actually, we need to go check the cows and also to check our mail. That should be a you sent us lots of stuff and we're pleased with you kind of mail. 6,012, it seems hardly worth it. But at the beginning of the game, that would be a princely sum. That was Luca pooping. Let me just grab the baby. Actually, I think I've got a bed in this house. Let's pop the baby on the bed. There we go. Now he's all safe. And we'll head up to Alex's and see if we can buy a goat shortly. I also want to be able to build a house for a cat. And because one of the other ways to get our bugs is to get a cat. Because cats will bring home bugs, which makes a lot of sense. I love that sound. Moo. Sonho, how you doing? So the auto feeders are working really well, and the only way they're going to really get sick now is if I don't clean up properly. So it's a bit of a waiting game where we're waiting for those special animals to come through. We're waiting for the arrival of our second baby. Oh man, you guys have formed a cow traffic jam. You better not, you know. Uh-oh. Primrose, get your tail out of here. I know, we're patting all our cows now. Because we're trying to... Hi, Charlie. See what I mean? He's such a pretty bull. Sonho. Pearl. Kendrick. Luca, I have not patted you this morning. And away we go. Let's pat Yam. Yam is our little bull calf. Yam has a very short future ahead of him. We're not going to tell him what. This is Tully, the granddaddy of all our bulls and cows. There we go. Clarice. Thank you for the milk. Bossy. Ariel. Okay. Athena. Already patted Kendrick. Rosso. I know you could spend all day looking after your cows. It's very easy to do. Alright, so what we're going to do now is head over to what's his face? The chicken farm. That's right, we had to rearrange our chicken coops and I forgot to write my list last time. Away we go. There, see? Don't they look happy, the mahi-mahi? Come on, Cody. It's okay. Alright, so this tank looks like it doesn't have anything in it. I think it's got... Oh, it doesn't have anything in it. It should have something in it. Alrighty. I think we're just going to head up to Eddie's before he closes. Just go up this way. We'll head into the Alex's barn and then we'll call the pony. It's such a short trip, I thought I might as well jog it. A goat! Yes! Ah, she goes around the graveyard. Can I afford the black and white goat? Yes! It can go in the Moo Motel. It doesn't go moo, but that's fine. Let's buy some chicken feed. Because we have a bunch of chicken things to fill up. There we go. No worries, Alex. Thank you. I know, that was a bit crazy. Now we don't have to call the pony. I think I might just put Cody down on the couch again. There you go, Cody. And we haven't missed what's his face yet, so we'll just try and fill up some of these feeders. The goal is to have them all full. We are getting closer to that goal. Alright, I will have to come back and collect the eggs, but right now, it's okay, the baby will catch up with us. There he is. Right now we're going to go try catch Eddie, and we're going to try and put the chicken houses around the right way. And then maybe we'll drop off these deliveries that are in our backpack that shouldn't be. Hi Eddie, how you doing? I know it's late in the day, but can you please move a couple of buildings? It'll be the last two buildings that we moved. Yeah, so chicken challenge, which is facing the wrong way. And we'll just move it over to the field lot again. I know, I skimmed it a little bit quick. G for grid. There we go. Oh, I hit F. Sorry. Alright, and we're just going to get him to move another building. If I go backwards, maybe I've got a better chance of getting to it quick. No, that was a silly move, wasn't it? It's the Happy Hen house. I know, when you've got a lot of buildings, it can take you a while to get there. Field lot. Alright, we are going to pop this over in the corner. We're just going to use R because we've got snap to grid on. So the pivot. There we go. Thanks, Eddie. How are you doing? Yes, you do have to work. You don't have to have a good attitude about it. Nice. Nice, Eddie. Just nice. I did want to get another ocean fish tank. Let's pick up another 2. It'll make me broke in no time flat. Mind you, all I have to do is breed 8 fish of the 2000k variety. Am I good? Heading down the hill. And we will grab our museum stop this time. Alright. Because as long as we're here by 2000, we can catch up with, what's his face? Alrighty, there he is. He's admiring the Venus statue. 89% of the museum. Thanks, Evan. How are you doing? Let me know if you need anything, any help with anything. It's not a big town, so we've got to look after everybody, you know? I do. I do. All right. So we could do more fishing, but I think what we might do... Hi, Blake. Is head for home and actually head for the library and just see what fish we're missing. I think they might be summer fish. And we might also try and check out what bugs we're missing. I know we're missing a lot of the cicadas and things from summer. Try not to run young Jimmy over. Whoa. I know. Alright, let's have a quick look at our fish. So I'll just grab my J for journal and we'll move it over. And that's our fish. So we're looking at Spring River. We've already worked out we got all the spring, so your mountain trout, your rainbow trout. We know for sure we have brim. Let's just move that over a little bit more. Headed wrasse, rock trout, scad, snapper. It's S. There's my tiger fish. Dace is the one before the question mark that we have a gap on. Dace. Oh, Dungeness crab. Okay. That's right. We filled the gaps up. Bitterling were these little things here. Salmon. We know we've got salmon. They're here. Tench. These funny green things with the big belly. Piranha. Are. Where'd they go? Are here. Okay, so we have all of the spring river fish. Spring lake fish. White bass tetra. So there's your white bass. There's your tetra's kind of that shape. Where is it? It's under T. That's your tetra. I'm wrong. Bluegill, which I know we got. There. Mullet. Your catfish. Right there. Your black bass is here. Your snakehead is that. Your lake smelt is one of those skinny little fish. But I can't remember if it comes under smelt or lake. There it is, under lake. Northern pike. Your rock bass. It's your river bass. There's your rock bass. And your largemouth bass is here. Spring ocean fish. There's your sardine. Where's the sardine gone? Where is your sardine? Sardine. Mackerel we saw a minute ago, and octopus. So there's your octopus, and your mackerel was there. Sablefish, flounder, and lamprey. There's your lamprey. There's your sablefish. There's your flounder. Your monkfish is kind of an ugly looking fella. There he is. Worth a bit though. Your milkfish. Your tetra. Tetra. It's kind of like a goldfish. Scallops. So there's a version that can be found in the lake and in the ocean. Your sea urchin. Your clam. Your seaweed. I don't think that even shows here. Yeah, it's not one of the fish that count. And your saltwater eel, which either comes under saltwater or it comes under eel. I think it's actually under eel. That's your lake eel. There's your saltwater eel. So your spring deep ocean fish. Sardine we already found. Bonito is, where is it? That one. Mackerel we found. Octopus we found. Sea cucumber we saw down here before. Your sablefish we found. Your flounder, lamprey, monkfish, milkfish, scallops, sea urchins, clams, seaweed, and your blue marlin. Is that one. So that's already done. So we found all our spring fish. Summer we're in. Tench we've already found. Mitten crabs. Horsehair. I'm in the book and it's like, are you still playing? Yes, I'm still playing. What do you think I'm doing? There's our mitten crab. Tench, mitten crabs, bitterling, cherry salmon. Dace tigerfish. Arapaima, we just caught one of those. And mountain trout, all done. Summer lake fish, white bass, black bass, lake smelt, northern pike, rock bass, largemouth bass, walleye, and your goldfish. So there's your goldfish. And your walleye is here. Let's just check the time. It's gone midnight because time will pass while you're in the library. You've got to be aware of it. Summer ocean fish, oyster, lobster, kelp bass, and filefish. So we know we've caught the filefish and the oyster and the lobster and the filefish, the fluke. Let's just quickly check that. The scad we passed a couple of times. The squid, saltwater catfish, herring, jellyfish and shrimp. So saltwater catfish, jellyfish, herring, and I know we've caught shrimp. There they are. Rock lobsters, that red thing. The tilapia. Don't know if we caught a tilapia. Oh yeah, there it is. Saltwater eel and spiny lobster. Spiny lobster. Okay, all of those are caught. So we've caught all of that. The summer deep ocean. Okay, here we go. Angelfish, coelacanth, butterfly fish. Let's just check that one. That's my angel. There's my betta. Butterfly fish, gotcha. Coelacanth, arowana, we just put that in the museum. There it is there. Common crab. Herring, snapper, we've done. Pufferfish, saltwater catfish, squid, scad, fluke, filefish, kelp bass. J, H. There it is. All right, so all of that is in. So what are we missing? Dungeness, lioness, lobster, ocean sunfish. Or fish. Okay, so we're missing the ocean sunfish. The wahoo we've already got. I think that's right at the top. Okay. That's our mahi-mahi. 209. That's our wahoo. So ocean sunfish we're missing. The giant trevally we've got. Alright, so we need to go fishing for ocean sunfish. That's one of our missing fish. That's 221. Fall river fish, cherry biddling, bighead, sturgeon. Mitten crab, temp, which we've all got. Fall lake eel, golden carp, walleye, goldfish, koi. That's our koi. Betterfish, alligator gar, and silver carp. So yeah, alligator gar is up here as well. Maybe. There it is. Alright, so we've got all of that. The fall ocean fish, oyster, groper, sorry pike, greenling. Groper I'm not sure of. There it is. Sorry pike we've got greenling. Yeah. Anchovies, conch, saltwater eel. Conch, saltwater eel we've got. So we've got all of the ocean fish, the deep ocean fish, oyster, sea cucumber. Okay, that's our ocean sunfish. Yeah. Sea urchin, clam, seaweed, stingray, herring, black sea nettle. Pretty sure we got one of those. Yeah. Cod. Yeah. Crawdad, sea bass. Rock bass, rock trout. Sea bass is done. Groper, sorrypike, greenling, spider carp, zebra mussel, oarfish, and anchovies. So what are we missing? Guppy. Okay, so we're missing, okay, ocean sunfish. Something starting with R. Starfish? Oh no, it doesn't start with R, but red king crab, maybe. Red king crab, is it? No? I think we're missing the... No, we've got the red king crab, okay. We've got the rock trout. Wait. Yeah. Halibut, John Dory. I need to keep an eye on the time. Otherwise we'll faint looking for fish. Herring, horsehair, H. John Dory's good. Chambered nautilus. Maybe it's the chambered nautilus. I think it might be the chambered nautilus. Yeah, all right. So we have one winter deep ocean fish, and we have one... Come on, Luca, let's get you home. And one ocean sunfish, and that will take out... Oops, grab the baby. Luca, you're not helping. All right, this way. Just grab the telly. Oatmeal cookies. We are so close to actually knowing all of the recipes. Pop the baby in the bed and snuggle in next to Fayaz. He looks so sleepy and peaceful. All right, ocean sunfish. That's our goal. We also bought our goat. I'm so excited. Is that my dog barking? I should feed him. Oh, he's fed. I know. You pat the dog and he gives you a bone usually. Unless Fires has collected it. That's right. What's over here? Alrighty. We have no mail, so nothing's arrived in the night. Let us see for pony. We are going fishing in the sunny suburbs of... Wait, let me get a spare bed. Because then we can actually sleep down at the beach if we want to. Fires won't mind as long as we don't do it too often. Did I sell all my beds? I might have sold them. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Fine. I might drop in at Vera's. She loves a bit of customers anyway, so we'll just go pop in at Vera's and find ourselves. No, I don't know where the baby went then. So we just need to catch 1 ocean sunfish and a ton of bugs. Wrong shop. I know, Eddie's going to be like, phew, she went away. Hey Vera, how you doing? Remember, our stock changes daily. So if you see something you really like, you should get it today. Sure thing, what you got? Alright, that is really all I want to buy. A blood red bed for 39, what? Oh no, for 300. Oh man, I'm reading my balances as how much it was going to cost. There are some really cute things in here. Including a banana. I know, right? Never mind. Thank you, come again. She's so funny. Okay. To Wahoo Beach, it is ocean sunfish time. We only have like... not that long. We might... I mean, I'm very tempted to catch bugs as well, but why don't we just focus on the sunfish? Especially as the bugs are going to take a couple of days to respawn. And if we get caught out here really late tonight, we'll just take the bed over to the cabin, the seaside cabin, and we'll go to bed early. See, Akaya has total faith I won't run him over with the horse. However, whether or not we catch a sunfish is going to be something I leave to the next episode. So we'll take our ship out and get ready to fish. But that will be for tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Have a really good week out there.